Hello guys, welcome to another problem of SQL today. So the problem is such that we define an employee's total earnings to be their monthly salary into months worked. Okay, so they're defining something called earnings, which is the product of salary into months, and the maximum total earnings to be the maximum total earnings. Okay, so this is obvious. So the maximum total earnings is just the biggest or the maximum of the total earnings which we have defined earlier, which is the product of salary and months. Okay, for any employees in the employee table. So they have given an employee table which has four fields or columns. So this is the employee table which has employee ID, name, months, and salary. And if you do the product of months and salary, you're going to get something which they are calling as earnings, and you'll have to make a new column of earnings. I mean, this is something which is earnings, which is a product of months and salary. Okay, and we have to write a query to find the maximum total earnings for all employees as well as the total number of employees who have maximum total earnings. So they've just asked us to do two simple things. First is we have to find the maximum total earnings for all the employees. Okay, earnings is what we define as months into salary. So we are given this table which doesn't have something called earnings, but it's defined as months into salary, and then we have to find the maximum of that earnings, and then we also have to find the number of employees who have maximum total earnings, and we have to print these two values. So let's see how we can do this problem. So let's quickly start with selecting. So let's see, let's break it down into very basic step. We have to select something, right? And we have to select it from what? We have to select it from our tables. We have to select it from employee table, right? This is very basic. Now what do we have to select? We have to select something which is the product of months and salary. So let's do select months into salary, and let's do it select as earnings. You can give any variable here, right? It doesn't matter, but I'm just giving it as earnings. Why I'm saying it doesn't matter is because we don't have to print this variable for now. We just have to select it and output it. So you can do it with x or anything also. So okay, let's select months into salary as earnings, and we have to select it from employee. And they've also asked us to select the total number of employees who have maximum total earnings, right? So we also have to select count star. Count star will count all the employees who have maximum total earnings. Okay, now this is done. Now, how can we find which number is the maximum, right? We have to find the maximum total earnings. So let's do one thing quickly. Let's just group by earnings, right? So the new column that is created here, which is earnings. So we'll just group by earnings. That means if two or three or how many people have the same number of earnings, that's going to get grouped together and clustered together and form one single row. Similarly, right, for all the other numbers, if they are same, they're going to just get clustered together. Then we can do something. We need to just select the top, right? We have to just select the maximum total earning. So we can do something. We can order them by earnings, and we need to order it in the descending order so that maximum comes first. Then we can order this earnings thing. Okay, now what we need to do is just the last step. We need to limit this to 1 so that we select only the topmost. This should work. Yeah, it is in fact working. So yeah, this has only one test case, so even if we submit code, it's going to be the same. Yeah, thank you.